everyone. I'm the artist behind Red Grid, the animation series.
We're good, right? You're not mad at me over boy, are you?
So I'll be working on episode 3
We're
probably the
right
next couple
or
weeks.
die.
I just wanted to say hello and thank you for everybody that's been following me and checked out my animations. So I guess talk about a few things that inspired these or why I'm doing this. So it's just like we're in a world controlled by algorithms now. So we either consuming content or creating content, and the more we consume, it seems like we're losing focus on creation. So I'm back to a balanced creation mode. So I plan on a lot of output. So my influences with comics and anime. So let's start with the anime. So Record of Lodoss War. So 90s anime. So Slayers, Record of Lodoss War, Bubblegum Crisis, Fatal Fury. Those were some good ones. And then comic books. I'm a big DC fan. I read Vertigo stuff. So I mean, I would absorb a lot more comics if it was unlimited, but you know, I enjoy what I enjoy. I like the supernatural, and you know, Batman, Gotham oriented stuff. And why did I create Red Grid? I've been working on my own comics for a while. It's just to get in the comic book industry is not that great without the right community, you know, a group of people working with you that are also pushing what you're doing as fellow artists or someone publishing it. So I've always had stuff I was working on, but not much shared because there's no way to publish or produce it in a way that would, you know, the public would be able to consume it. So, you know, I started writing a sci-fi novel this year. Might have started at the end of last year. Was moving right along with it, but I was afraid of technology catching up and passing. So my dream is for film, animation, and has been, you know, since I saw the first Tron in 1982, that lit a fire within me that is still burning. So as a creative person, I want to create, and the highest level of creation for me is animation and film. So, you know, just writing a book, I feel like it's a dream yet to be awakened, and it's, you know, glued in between pages. So to get it out there in the public view form and have people to see what I'm working on, I can mix elements of these stories I've been writing and just like blend them or remix them, reshape them, get them the right size, and then carry them over to this storyline depending, you know, how long it goes, and it could go on quite a while. How did I learn to animate? I've been animating since Apple II computers in 1980s, I guess, and then you know, moved into, you know, 46s and Pentium computer era, and moved up through TrueSpace, which is like a 3D studio program. And I tried out lots of 2D animation programs for years. Like I said, the technology has really caught up. I mean, back then you had a hand scanner to scan things in. So things, just snap a picture with your phone and keep going, you know. So, let's say what two individuals have most affected my approach to writing, and that would be Grant Morrison with Seven Soldiers, and Peter Tomasi with his writing of Nightwing like 15 years ago. If you haven't read any of that, the Nightwings that Peter Tomasi wrote are amazing. It's like some of the best action sequence comics I've ever read. So I think they're way underrated. Can I name one or two animations I think deserve more credit? I'm gonna say Reign the Conqueror, and a mix of animation and real world stuff in film, Cool World. And you know, to be able to do this stuff, I realized, you know, it's just grasping an opportunity, you know. So it's just like, do I have time to work on this? Will I work on this? What do I have? I have all supplies. It's just I have to focus my efforts and my time into the project. And we all have something like that in our life where we just need to focus on what it is we're doing. And if we have that 1000% focus, it's going to happen for us. So yeah, we're basically all the same soul. Like all of us, we're all individuals, we think, but it's just like we're just I'm on this side of my skin, and we all have different skins, experiences, and environments that make us different. And those divisions cause us blocks of recognizing that we can't do something that someone else can. That really doesn't exist. We can do it, and I just hope to inspire others. And I'm happy you're all enjoying my cartoons. And a little reminder: less scrolling and more creation. Thank you again from the author, director, creator, editor of Red Grid.
Not today, Sam. Oh, poppycock, I'm about to die. It's ride or die, it's till the death with me. What is with you and forking death wishes?